Chapter 1: The New World. 1,000 years ago, following the massive invasion of creepers, the creation of 100 withers, and the invocation of several dragons, the surviving builders from this world have decided to use cryopreservation to keep them safe for a millennium. They did this because of the fact that they had absolutely no plans for a building to conduct such a battle, despite the warnings of the population. You were still in training to be a builder, but you witnessed the last battle of this time, lost by humans to monsters. You wake up, your eyes are wide open. You see nature, water, animals. The area looks calm, but you know you are not completely safe. Now that you're here, you know that you have a very special mission: the reconstruction of the city. You don't want to reproduce the error of the other ancient builders, but no city was made in one day. You are alone, and not equipped. You will have to start somewhere.
Alright, welcome aboard. This time our adventure will be in Minecraft. That is my third time saying that. You would not believe how many times I've managed to screw up this recording. I'm so bad. I swear I should be able to do this by now, but I had a hotkey on F3, so every time I press F3 to look at this, it would activate something in OBS and it would completely destroy everything, and I had to figure that out the hard way. Twice. I'm such an idiot. So this is my third time saying this and explaining everything, and I am sick and tired. So I'm just gonna give like the quick rundown. This is not an expert gameplay like you'd find with Dream, Technoblade, some of that, giant multiplayer servers. No, no, no. This is gonna be me and Captain Rainy, and we're going to be doing the Renaissance Challenge. It's a lore-driven story where basically the world ended because of creepers, dragons, stuff like that, and everyone, the builders of that time, which includes me and Rainy, we froze ourselves to try and survive this war because we weren't prepared. But despite the amazing things apparently everyone built at the time, we were not ready for that sort of attack. So we froze ourselves, and now we're waking up to this nature-filled world that seems so beautiful, but we all know that it's never the case. There's war somewhere here. There are terrors of the deep, dark areas. So we're all trying to survive now, and that's what the Renaissance Challenge is. Surviving and rebuilding civilization. Hence Renaissance, rebirth. That's the basic gist of it. If you want to if you want to read the storyline, check out the details and everything. I'm going to put the link in the description for the Renaissance Challenge that we'll be following. We won't be following it too strictly. We'll be following as many rules as possible, but there's certain rules like doubling of like the chest of loot. It's called like the loot chest, you could call them. It's more like a confirmation chest at the end of each chapter. We're not going to be following that too strictly because I think we're supposed to double that if it's multiplayer, or the number of people basically. But we're not going to do that because honestly it makes no difference how many there is. So we're just going to do one for everyone. When it comes to levels, I believe we're going to be doing, I'm not sure yet, but I believe we're going to be doing like a group level thing. So if it goes, oh, you need 16 levels at the end of this chapter, it'll be a combination of Captain Rainey's levels and my own. And that's basically the rules. If you want to see more of it, I will be saying, of course, some every now and then. But essentially, those are the rules. If you want to see more, if you want to follow the storyline, because we're in the first chapter, which is basically just starting out, making a campfire, it's going to be in the link, in the description below. The most painful part about this challenge, in my opinion, is not the difficulty that I'm playing on, because I'm just playing on casual difficulty. I'm not going to be playing on the God or hardcore difficulty. I still have unlimited lives and all that. The hardest part about it is the restrictions. For example, in the current chapter, I'm only allowed to have wooden items, hence why I still have wood, despite it being my second day and I'm just running around looking for Captain Rainy. I went right past 0-0. I'm an Idiot. Okay. Well, anyways. So yeah, that's the that's the Renaissance challenge, and if you read the description, you find out more about it. And now I'm going to undeafen Captain Rainey so I can talk to her again. I'm tired of explaining the same thing over. Legitimately, this is my third time explaining all the rules. My first one was like the most in-depth explanation I gave. The second one was kind of like less details, and now this one's like super short. Basically, me just saying if you want to find out more, read the thing below. Read it all in the description below. So yeah, that's it for now. I hope you enjoy this. It's not incredibly intense gameplay, but it is the Renaissance storyline or Renaissance challenge. I keep saying Renaissance, but it is a storyline. Anyways, moving on. We need to build a chest
Where are you?
so that when I die, I'm over here. I'm right in front of you. Hi.
Don't build chest, build a barrel.
Why? Why? Tell me why.
Because barrels are,
Tell me
cost
why.
efficient.
No, they're not. How are they cost efficient? Too late, I made a chest.
Because it only use slabs.
Yeah, but you have to make a slab.
Alright. And they're aesthetic.
They're aesthetic when you have a building to be aesthetic with. Right now, we have nothing. You can't tell me to be aesthetic with a...
I'm building a dirt square.
Ah, yes. Is that one of
A
the things that we
rectangle.
need for chapter 1?
It's
A
a
dirt
rectangle.
square. We should also start building our houses, I guess, right? We have to... Not houses, it's huts. Again, we're following the
It's
storyline.
huts, yeah.
The storyline says hut. Even though we could build the houses, storyline says hut. So yeah, we'll
No,
be following...
it has to. It can be a house, but it's like it should be like considered a hut. You know, when you see it,
Here in the Philippines,
like,
we
it
have
screams
a...
hut.
Here in the Philippines, our national house. Is that what it's called? National house? I don't know what it's called, but we have a national blank.
Yeah, it's the national
It's
house.
this is gonna be
A
confusing to some
nipa
people.
hut.
Bahay
The English is
kubo.
nipa hut.
The English is nipa hut.
Yeah.
That's so ugly though. It sounds
Yeah,
so...
nipa hut.
Nipa hut sounds like a cuss word. Or it sounds like nipple hut, which is not at all what we're trying to get across.
The 5, 15 levels.
She didn't even hear my
Green.
diss. She's not paying attention. See, that's how much time is using. Like, she's better than me at this game. And she could have been gathering resources in the time it took for her to type down these 2 signs. Not even done with the first 2.
Shush.
I'm gonna complain like half the
Great.
time on the series.
Do you want a chocolate?
I wanna complain the entire series.
Can't take this
Mm.
mockery anymore.
It's mockery. Spell mockery.
Mockery. A.
That was so amazing and actually didn't go what? Mockery. A. Like how did
No,
you
it's
even?
because it's actually a reference to something like I've watched recently. Um, in the video, it's like in the Dream SMP thing.
Oh
In
yeah,
the
I mentioned
video,
that as well. Yeah,
they were
she's a big fan of the whole like Technoblade
They were,
Dream thing with Wilbur
yeah.
and whatnot.
they
yeah.
were talking about they were acting like a thing where they
Hey,
pretending to be like
if
a
you end up
masquerade.
watching this, which I doubt you will, check her out. She loves Minecraft. She'd love to
I
play with
adore
y'all.
Minecraft.
Yeah, she loves it
Minecraft
so
is the only
much.
thing I play at.
No, oh my gosh, she has other games, she just doesn't play them.
I mean, I do, but like it gives me like once a week or something like that. But Minecraft, I can play that daily because there's like so much games to play with.
Like I
Anyways,
like
as
she,
I was saying, um, so
Just
Technoblade was
recruit her
asking
already.
Quackity a question like spell economy or something like that. And
economy.
then Quackity was like, yeah, that Quackity was like A. And then they just laugh, and then he just stops, like he doesn't even continue. And I remember that when you asked me.
I just finished the farm. I'm going to be clearing out some land
Fun
from my
fact.
house.
Fun fact: the reason why we have nipa huts, like why there's fences under the nipa huts, is that's for the animals. Technically.
It's funny is that my version that I learned first, because I knew about that, but I learned it later on. The first thing I learned was because in our ancestral home in Davao, I
Mm-hmm.
believe. We had our Davao, or also the ancestral home we have in Quezon City actually. We had these chairs which had like weirdly large cages at the bottom, and you could open and close it at the bottom of our chairs. And I was like wondering,
Mm-hmm.
what's this for? Like, what's it all? And I learned that when you do cockfights, that's where you keep the chicken underneath your chair in the cage. So like
Oh,
before you do the fight and everything. If I remember correctly, this is a story told to me when I was a kid.
that's so
Alright,
cool.
so yeah, it's a cute little story. Of course, it's illegal in
Yes.
the Philippines, but actually no, it's illegal to gamble. I think during those fights. But the fights themselves, I
Is
don't
it?
think are illegal. I don't know. That's how I understood it. I don't like having a
Yeah.
messy. There's another difference between me and Captain Rainey. You're gonna see this as well during the stream. If you see the difference between her stream and my video, I don't like having messy inventory.
Mm-hmm.
I like having it nice and
Oh,
clean.
I
So
don't
as
have a
much as
messy
possible,
inventory.
I
Look,
clear it out.
it's perfectly not messy.
Later on,
I'm
when we
showing it on my
have
stream.
more,
I'm
when we
not
have
showing it to
more,
you.
when we have more materials and everything, you'll see that I like constantly
What is it?
arrange my chests and I constantly keep my
Ooh.
inventory as empty as possible. I don't like having so much garbage in it, really. And her, she has everything with her, which and both have downsides. One is for me, whenever I need anything, I have to keep going back to my chests, which is kind of annoying because obviously I don't want to have to keep going back and forth between my chests and like inventory.
Yeah.
But for her, literally, whenever she dies and she gets into trouble quite often, she loses a lot of stuff.
Not a lot, just
All,
some.
all.
I had
I
two
made this
hearts
hut
and
way
half.
too big. I made this hut way
You
too
did.
big. It's way too big.
And you talk about someone
You know what's funny is
wasting
that
resources.
between you and me, this is really big already, but I can bet it's gonna take less wood than yours. Just because you
No.
you demanded like you wanted decorated with like logs.
It's cool looking.
It's
Look, there's like two fans and then look at it. Beautiful.
Whatever. Let her live her delusions. It's all good.
It's not a delusion.
I'm not. Okay, just to clarify, we know each other well. That's why we're able to do this. I'm not actually straight up insulting him. So I'm worried that people are gonna think I'm some sort of person who judges other people's Minecraft stuff. I'm not a Minecraft expert, and I don't judge other people
Yeah,
for that sort of stuff. I'm not at all. I'm just a
yeah,
guy
he's a
who plays
Minecraft
this.
noob.
Yeah,
You give me 6 glass, I'll trade you with 16 birch.
you're gonna trade me my least favorite or my most disliked log for. I have
You
five
can use it
slabs.
to make sticks.
I have
You
five
can make it
slabs.
to use
I have
to
five
make
slabs.
sticks and
I have five
weapons.
slabs. I don't have six.
I
I'm
need
sorry.
6.
I only have
Oh my
five.
god.
You want me to make you some? I can make you another set. Get out of here before I set fire to your house. I swear to God. And for those of you who didn't see what happened, she just broke a piece from my house. See, this is why I bully her because she's a prick.
Oh my god, there's a creeper beside my house.
Karma! It stopped next to your house. It's not even gonna move. Ah, yes. Maybe the
I'm
god of
lagging.
Minecraft
Ah!
is real. And there's a zombie headed your way. Ah, I'm so happy right now. Karma is beautiful, ain't it, gents?
I'm not gonna be the first one to die.
Well, neither am I, so one of us has to go.
Unless I kill you. I'm just kidding.
Wow! You know what? So,
I have to name the camp.
don't ask me. I named the last one, and she didn't like what I named
Okay.
it because it was R-rated.
Camp.
Camp Toot a lot.
Okay, I named it.
Camp
You have to
If
look
you
at
named it Camp
the-
Eric Sucks, I'm gonna be so pissed.
How did you know? Just
That was
kidding.
Camp Cucumber. Oh my god, am I gonna get demonetized? Just,
Why?
I don't know. It
Oh wait.
seems oddly sexual.
How?
Oh, okay.
It's just a
Wow.
cucumber.
Wow. Okay, no. All right. I thought she was innocent until she said, "It's just a cucumber." What could it possibly mean? Stuff.
School,
I
yeah.
don't know. Yeah, school.
You
Let's go
know,
with
I
that.
thought like since I'll be in college, I'll be the busiest one. But
Can
no.
you give me back my crafting table, please? Thank you.
Wait. Did you get my?
Yeah, I took your
Um.
shovel and you took my crafting table.
Yeah, I was like, I made a shovel.
And then it's
How did
gone.
it turn into a
Wait,
crafting table?
I need you to give me my crafting table.
It's not with me.
It's just with
It's
you.
there.
What do you mean it's?
It's
Oh, it is
there.
there.
Oh my god. This guy here. I'm
Mm,
gonna go out and find some sheep and cows.
there aren't that many to our. Uh, the sun is setting over there, so that's
Vicinity.
the west. So the northwest doesn't have much because it's the jungle. So I suggest you go southeast. No, southwest. Right? West, east. Yeah, southwest. Am I
Where's
right?
my sound? Okay, here. I see it.
West. Yeah, I'm right. Southwest.
Yep, you're
So
right.
long as you have so long as you have the sun with you, no matter where you are, you'll know which direction you're facing. A little bit of a survival tip from me to you, the guy who's never been outside.
Yeah, because I'm an independent woman.
What happened to all my food? I had food here. What happened to all my food? I like how you don't know how to whistle. Your very first instinct is never to whistle, but you did it just now just to be like I didn't do anything. You did it on purpose. That's true. But I mean, come on, the dogs. Who says no to dog? I got string from fishing. I mean, it's
We
not
can make
great,
another
but I
fishing
can make
rod.
another fishing rod. Yeah. I keep calling them fishing poles because for the longest time that's what we fish with fishing poles.
I guess
It's not rod in my mind.
I don't think it's like wrong either. I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm not a
My
fishing
very
expert, so I'm
first
not.
fishing rod was I felt the burp. I had mocha coffee and the brand that
Ooh,
the
sounds
brand
good.
that my mom got, it's very tastes amazing. There's a lot of chocolate in it, but
Oh,
it has milk in it, and I'm lactose.
oh,
So
yeah,
I can feel it
that's not
inside
very
me
ideal.
already. Yeah,
Why would you do that?
because it tastes so good. I'm a big fan of hot chocolate.
Why would you do that to yourself?
I just answered your question.
Yeah, that's like no, you're just torturing yourself.
But it tastes so good. I mean, come on. All right, credit to a friend of mine. She's amazing. She got me dairy-free ice cream. Hey, I got a name tag from fishing. What can you do? Especially if you're on a budget. If you're on a budget online. Oh no! Hi you! Ah!
Oh yeah, phantoms. Right.
I'll still keep fishing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ow. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There. I saw that. Yeah. Another puffer fish. I missed. I don't know if I hit it or not. Ah! Oh! I just jump in front of them and I hope I land a hit. I'm not a very good strategist for fighting phantoms. Whee! Bounce,
It's gonna
bounce,
be
bounce.
small.
Alright,
It's
come on.
gonna be small right
Come
now.
on, you. Come on. Pull, pull. Alright, cool.
That was kind of weird.
Sorry, I was pulling on these sheep. We're here.
To breathe.
Hey. Give me
Mm,
sacrifice. Blood for the blood god.
voices in our head. Let's hear it that I want them
No, 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 no. Blood for the blood
to.
god, the actual blood god, not that.
Well, I'm sorry. There's this line where it says blood for the blood god. I am done with the
Wait, wait, is that where you heard blood for the blood god? You heard it from there?
from Technoblade,
Really? That's why you
yeah,
heard it. Okay. Oh, I found dogs here.
that's cute.
I thought you picked it up from me because I talked about Warhammer all the time. Not
Is
all
it
the time.
from
Often.
Warhammer?
It is.
Like it started from there, like it didn't came from any other
Well,
PC game.
okay, I admit that I don't know that for sure, but Warhammer is very old. So
I well, I didn't know about it until you started streaming.
Warhammer?
Mm-hmm.
It's because it started as a. It's because I streamed the video games. It started out as a tabletop game. I almost punched a wolf just now. That was so close. It stood next to me while I was breaking a log. I almost
so
punched
bad.
it. You never picked up the cooked salmon, did you?
I put it in the chest.
Oh, okay, there was another one
Oh
next to
no,
the.
that's Jerry.
Ah, well, he's dead now because you cooked him. So,
Yeah, I cooked them.
so that makes
He
19
wanted
cooked
to.
salmon. We needed five. We need five more cooked fish. All right, so I'm ending. This is where I'm gonna end for today. This recording session. My gosh, I at least accomplished a bit more than I thought I would, but this has gone on way too long already as is. So again, I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please like and cooked chicken, fried chicken. I mean, sorry. If you liked it, please subscribe to me here, like this video. Check out my Twitch. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And also check me out on Facebook. I announce literally everything there. And that's where I'm the most active, technically speaking, in terms of social media. Which isn't much still because I don't use much social media. Anyways, so I really hope you enjoyed watching this. If you did, please check it out. I'm gonna keep posting these. Maybe I'll try this on Saturdays as well. Who knows?
I'm just giving him this moment of
But yeah, till the very next adventure. Bye bye.